Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we are doing a road to championship rebuild for the 2011-2012 Chicago Bulls. Basically, this is the year that Derrick Rose came off of winning the MVP award and everything like that, and also going down with an injury that ultimately just changed the course of his entire NBA career pretty much, guys. So yeah, road to rebuild means that we are going to do this rebuild until we win an NBA championship. It could take 3 seasons, it could take 10 seasons, you never really know with me. If this is a series you guys are interested in for like historical teams, as we finish up 2K18 going to 2K19, drop a like on this video, man. 1,000 likes and I will start doing road to championship for historical teams here on my channel. Also, keep in mind, guys, I am uploading videos over on my second channel, Extra Crispy. You are going to want to be a top 50K subscriber over there on that channel, man. We got some epic plans going on there, so you guys are going to want to do that. Link to that in the description below. Uploading there on every, pretty much every single day for the most part. But yeah, so looking at this 2011-2012 team, well, we got Derrick Rose, 93 overall, only 23 at this point. For this season, until his injury, he was actually averaging like 22 points, got about 4 rebounds, 8 assists per game, so still playing like an MVP in my opinion. We got Joakim Noah, who I actually think would fit perfectly well in today's NBA. Just the hustle out there, the rebounding, the passing abilities. Then he went to the Knicks, got like injured and stuff, became a bitch-ass contract. Carlos Boozer, honestly speaking, not a huge fan of his. I did like him on the Utah Jazz, but I do think that the Chicago Bulls at one point did overpay this man. We got Luol Deng, who I honestly think too, and right now in the NBA, like assuming he was in his prime and stuff, would be like the perfect player. Could play the 3 spot or the 4 spot. Defense is amazing, jump shots, amazing stuff like that. We got Kyle Korver's only 30 at this point, 97 3-point shot. We got Richard Rip Hamilton, who was starting to like not be as good at this point ever since he left the Detroit Pistons. We got a 26-year-old Taj Gibson, Ronnie Brewer, Jimmy Butler, who is only 22 and 74 overall, so definitely want to work on developing him. Omar Ashik. We got the GOAT himself, Brian Scalabrine. If you guys have not liked this video yet, y'all better like this video for the man, Brian Scalabrine. So, as far as like what I want to do early on, definitely, as you guys can see, I was looking at some trades here for Carlos Boozer. Yes, guys, I definitely want to trade Carlos Boozer away. I don't really know like what trade I want to do yet for him. But the reason I'm considering doing this is because if you go to free agents, Andre Kirilenko, I can get him on a 1-year deal here for about $11.75 million. I would actually put him at the 4th spot and kind of start a little bit more of like small ball here in the NBA before it really became big time with the Golden State Warriors. So we'll sign him to the 1-year contract, and he's instantly going to be our star. Like the defense with him and also Luol Deng could be big time for us. So we go to Trade Finder, look at some trades for Carlos Boozer. So pretty much, man, I am going to try to just do some expiring contracts. I think that would probably be the best fit right here. So we got Iguodala, a nice player, but definitely not a expiring contract. We got Luke, Malka, something, whatever, bro. We got Ray Allen and Sasha Pavlovich. This trade's actually nice, but I really do not want to trade Jimmy Butler. I do like this trade because, like, we do need a starting caliber shooting guard. I think like Kyle Korver, 77 overall, it's okay. Rip Hamilton's okay. We got Gilbert Arenas on the 1-year deal through the Memphis Grizzlies. That would be actually kind of fun to try him out at the shooting guard position, and it's only a 1-year deal, so that's not too bad. We got Shane Battier and Mike Miller, Corey Maggette. But yeah, because pretty much after this season right here, Kirilenko's gonna be out the books, Boozer's gonna be gone, so we can kind of go out there and maybe try to sign a big name free agent play alongside Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah, Luol Deng, and all those guys. But yeah, so this trade's nice. Not trading Jimmy Butler though, just doesn't make sense. So let's do this trade. Let's get Gilbert Arenas for a season. Just have him go out there, play the shooting guard position. I know he's naturally a point guard, but I mean, the man can bring it. Like, this boy was bad on the Washington Wizards, so he goes up to 84 at the shooting guard position. I'm okay with that. Let's put Rip Hamilton probably as a backup small forward. He goes to 77 overall. I'm good with that also. And then all of a sudden, the team is looking like this. D. Rose, Gilbert, Luol Deng, Kirilenko, Joakim Noah. Defense, offense of this team should be nice. And then here's our backup unit. We definitely do need a backup point guard. Like CJ Watson's okay, but I think we can find some other guys out there. So let's try a trade of, I do like Ronnie Brewer actually a lot, but I'm going to try to trade him away for a point guard. So we'll do that. See what's offered up to us. He's only 26, but this man had pretty good defense and a decent 3-point shot if I remember correctly. All right, so no point guards being offered up quite yet to us. Come on, 2K, y'all being a bitch ass game, man. Give me that point guard. Come on. Oh my god, not a single point guard offered up. Shove him, Meg. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Let's toss you in with Ashik, who probably not gonna play a lot anyway. Maybe that will get us something at least. Ellen Brand and Spencer Hawes. That's actually a nice trade for us. I really don't want Ellen Brand for 2 seasons though, so I'm not doing that. Here we got Sean Livingston and Eke Udoh. From 2010, he was drafted. And then Sean Livingston, good backup point guard. 3-point shot's not there, but I would probably do that trade, actually, unless something else really pops out to me. And nothing really is. There's literally only 1 point guard being offered up to us. So, yeah, I guess we got Derek Fisher. Not doing that, though. I'd rather have, what's his name? Yeah, give me Sean Livingston. I'll do that. You know, his height with Rip Hamilton and Kyle Korver off the bench should be pretty big time for us. And then we got a Sheik right there. Let's give some more minutes. Let's get Derrick Rose. Damn, he's already playing 37. Let's get Luol Deng at about 35. That's another thing about Luol Deng is when he did play like in his prime, he was known for playing like a ton out there. Like he was just that type of player. Get Gilbert at about 30 minutes a game. I am also going to put Jimmy Butler into the G League since he's not really going to be playing for us at all this season. So let's sign him to the G League, see if that gets him going. But yeah, man, I feel pretty good about this team after just his first season. I don't know if we're good enough to be like that LeBron James Miami Heat team. But, you know, Derrick Rose playing in his prime, or at least going into his prime, he's only 23. Let's go ahead and simulate this first season, see just how good this team can really do. Okay, so a record of 51-30, which is good for second place in the Eastern Conference behind the Miami Heat team right there. That's why I was really big about doing some of those trades, because even if like this team does not get it done, then we do have the cap space to maybe sign another big name free agent. We got LeBron James getting MVP, Kyrie Irving at Rookie of the Year, David West six-man, Dwight Howard Defensive Player, and Monte Ellis Most Improved, with Eric Spoelstra getting Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team looking like this, All-NBA second, and the Nicholas Batum All-NBA second team, okay 2K, and All-NBA third. So Derrick Rose did not make an All-NBA team after coming off the MVP season. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's look at these team and player stats real quick. So points per game wise, 6th in the NBA, and then defensively looks like we were one of the top defensive teams also. Player stats, Derrick Rose, 25 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. No idea how that's not good enough for the, you know, at least an All-NBA team, because those are pretty much like the numbers he put up nearly for his MVP season. Luol Deng at about 17 points, 6 rebounds. Rip Hamilton did pretty nice off the bench. Maybe I should have gave him that starting shooting guard position. Joakim Noah at 12 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, getting the steals, getting the blocks. Kyle Korver doing nice things. Gilbert Arenas actually kind of played like trash. Like, I'm low-key thinking about putting Rip Hamilton into the starting lineup now. So I think I'm going to do that. Because, yeah, that's just not working out for Abachi playing that shooting guard position. So, yeah, he'll stay right there as a backup shooting guard. And then we will put, we got Jimmy Butler at 81 overall now. But I'm not going to play him in this season because that would be kind of cheese to do at this point. So, yeah, Rip Hamilton right there. And then Korver as a backup small forward. That's fine. So, let's switch around you. Although, like rating-wise, you would think Gilbert Arenas would be killing it some more out there. But he's really just not. So, all right, I'm fine with that. Bring us some more, other scoring off the bench anyway. First round of the playoffs, we do have the Toronto Raptors. I have no idea what this team was looking like back then. So, we'll see how this goes. But we did get them 4-1, so close out game looking like this. 30 points, 6 rebounds, 17 assists for Derrick Rose, 20 and 8 assists for Rip Hamilton. Yeah, this is the Raptors team right here with Bargnani and DeMar DeRozan. Next up, we do have Dwight Howard and the Magic, simulate current rounds, and got them 4-1. The Boston Celtics actually knocked out the Miami Heat, so that's great for us at least. Close out game here for the Bulls. Look at those numbers for Noah, 17, 21, and 5. All right, next up, the Boston Celtics, simulate current rounds, and lost to them 4-1. That's a big rivalry right there. But yeah, you gotta expect this team right here to start breaking up eventually, because I know at this point all these guys are getting kind of old. So yeah, I mean, KG's 36, Ray Allen 33, Paul Pierce 34. So it's all good, man. It's all good. It's only the first season. We got some big time moves to be made. We do have the OKC Thunder winning the NBA championship 4-1 against the Boston Celtics. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to hit that NBA draft. I don't expect us to have a really good pick because we were a pretty good team. But who knows, man. Well, we'll see what we can get, with whatever pick it is that we do have. Okay, so I found this trade right here. It is for Ike and also a second-round draft pick for the 14th pick of the Portland Trail Blazers. At least it gets us in the lottery. As of right now, we do have the 25th pick. So, yeah, man, we'll do this because I want to try to get, a player that I actually do know about. So, yeah, we'll do this right here. And let's go ahead and simulate to our draft picks right here. I forgot who was actually in this draft class. I think it's the 2012 draft class. I don't even know if it was very strong or not. So, yeah, man, the first pick actually went to the Charlotte Hornets. Let's see who was actually taken so far. So, yeah, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard. Would have loved to actually trade up for Anthony Davis in this, but it's all good. So, yeah, those are all the guys that are taken so far. Let's go to choose prospect. As far as players left, we got Terrence Jones, Jay Crowder, Kendall Marshall, Jeremy Lamb, Austin Rivers. I'm thinking in this case, definitely got to go with like the guy that's kind of like a proven veteran out there. I'm thinking that's probably Jay Crowder. Terrence Jones, damn freaking 3rd ranking, and he didn't really do no bunch in the NBA. But out of all these guys, oh, Chris Middleton's also there too. Damn, dude. He's only 72 overall, so Jay Crowder might be able to help us a bit sooner. Jay Crowder, you'll probably be our backup small forward off the bench. Welcome to the team. Okay, rookie signings. I also ended up getting Jeremy Lamb with the 25th pick, so those guys should be able to help in the rotation somewhat. Team player options, definitely need to accept this on Kyle Korver. $5 million, 80 overall, great 3-point shooter. So yeah, that's good right there. Qualifying offers, nothing going on with that. Free agency, I don't actually know who has a player option on us, so I guess nobody. All right, so these are the players available. We got Kevin Durant, Derrick Rose. We got to get him a contract going. Do have bird rights on him at least. But yeah, I think that's probably the first thing we need to do is definitely get him back. Although that's going to be like, I got to give him a max contract. Like, it's D Rose, right? So maybe I should wait on that though, because yeah, no, I guess I'll get him right now. I want to make sure I get D Rose back. I don't want to like take any chances of other teams offering him a contract. He's not restricted or nothing like that. So yeah, we'll get him for 5 years, $139 million. Good with that. Let's get on a moratorium period too. Move on from there. Okay, so power forwards. Bargnani would be kind of cool to have. I don't want to give him for no 4-year deal. That's for damn sure. But, you know, 89 overall, 84 3-point shot, 97 mid-range shot. I kind of always felt like, you know, he's like a poor man's Kristaps Porzingis. Like, he could have been that type of player. He just never really ended up doing that. So I'm going to try him. I'm going to give him a 2-year deal. But it's gonna be worth his while. I'm going to give him like 2 years, $25 million. That's the most I can do. And, he might not actually want that. He does. So 2 years. Okay, it's going to bring us over. Got to renounce some rights here. That's all good. All right, might have to do on all these guys. Even you, Brian Scalabrine. Even you. Wait. Okay, I can get Brian Scalabrine back. It's all good. So Bargnani, definitely our big-time signing. Who else do I want to get on this team, though, man? Because now it's like I want to get some low contracts. If I can't find Scalabrine, guys, by the way, he might just have to retire because I don't know where he's at. So, yeah. All right, overall players. As far as money available, negative $2.87 million. So we got like some money freed up. But let's see, we got, yeah, I don't really need a small forward. Backup center might be a route to go. Like a Kenyon Martin, 35, 76 overall, might be good for the minimum contract. Gives us a veteran at least. Joe Ingles, who I don't even think he was playing in the NBA at this point. I think he was like playing overseas somewhere. I really don't need him at all. So Wayne Ellington, we got Carlos Delfino, Kirk Heinrich. Yo, gotta bring Kirk Heinrich back to the Chicago Bulls. Just makes too much sense. And I guess, okay, Kenyon's going to the OKC Thunder. Come on, man. Come on, Kirilenko. Okay, or I'm sorry, Heinrich. All right, next up, we got to find the man. Where's he at? It's definitely worth looking for him. Brian Scalabrine on the minimum contract. He's back. Oh, whoa, no. Oh, well, oh, my God. Okay, there we go. Now we got him back. Who else do I want to go for? Like, looking at my team here. Still got Taj Gibson. I guess we still need a backup center, so that's what I was kind of saying before. Oh, Sheik's fine, I guess. 76 overall. Eddie Curry. Oh, my God, man. Yo, just give me the man Omar Sheik back. 2-year, $5 million deal. That's a nice little contract. Okay, besides for that, not too much else going on. I think I'm going to go ahead, guys, and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team going into the second season. Derrick Rose at point guard. Jimmy Butler getting the start at the shooting guard position. We got Luol Deng. You got Bargnani at power forward, who went up to a 90 overall. I don't know if he's ever actually been 90 overall in his entire NBA career. Joakim Noah at center. We got Korver with Taj Gibson off the bench with Omar Sheik. Richard Hamilton, and we got Kirk Heinrich going back to his point guard position. Jay Crowder and Jeremy Lamb, if I have like room, I'm going to put both those guys in the G League to like develop them to be nice bench players next season. So, yeah, Jay Crowder signed the G League. Jeremy Lamb, he cannot get both those guys. I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out, but it's not that big a deal to me. So yeah, I think the spacing of Bargnani is going to be big time with Derrick Rose. Jimmy Butler, I mean, he's 82 overall now, so that's nice for him. This team, I think, could definitely get it done. We got the depth off the bench. We got the hustle and Joakim Noah. Let's go ahead, simulate the second season, and see if we can win that NBA championship. Okay, so this time a 58-win team, which was not good for first place because the Miami Heat are still around here in this case. But yeah, man, second place in the Eastern Conference, followed by the Magic, Knicks, Celtics, Nets, Pacers, and the Bucks if they can clinch right here. Simulate through date and finish with an L on the season, so that's not great. We got LeBron James getting MVP yet again. Anthony Davis at Rookie of the Year for the Charlotte Hornets. Was kind of expecting that. Six-man David West, Tim Duncan at Defensive Player, Daniel Orton Most Improved, And Eric Spoelstra, yet again, Coach of the Year, All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, with Derrick Rose finally making that, and the All-NBA third team. So here we go. All right. I also saw Andre Kirilenko on there too, so maybe I should have kept him on the squad. All right. Team stats. Scoring-wise, looks like this time we were, 11th in the NBA. That's respectable. And then defensively, a top 4 team. Player stats, D Rose at 24 points, 9 assists, 2 steals per game. Bargnani at 17 points, 9 rebounds, which in my opinion makes him worth that 2-year contract at least. Jimmy Butler did a great job too, man. I mean, those are Jimmy Butler type of numbers. Like, of course, he's better than that, but I kind of like on like a minor scale. We got Luol Deng putting up about 14 points, Korver off the bench. Joakim Noah getting the rebounds and the assists, steals, and the blocks. All right. Here we go. First round of the playoffs. We do have the Milwaukee Bucks. I have no idea who's on this team at this time. Simulate current round. And, oh man, okay, got him 4 games to 2. Close-out game looking like this. Bargnani, 22 points, 16, 11 for D Rose. And here is the Bucks squad. Ray Allen actually leaving the Boston Celtics and going back to the Milwaukee Bucks. That's kind of cool to think about, actually. Next up, the Magic. Simulate current round. And beat them down 4 games to 0. We do have the Boston Celtics yet again in the Eastern Conference Finals. So hopefully they don't get us too bad right here. What's their team looking like? McGee, Bradley, Terrence Jones, Rondo. Okay, yeah, I'm not too afraid of them. We'll see, though. Simulate current rounds. And, oh, my God. Come on, bro. Seriously, man, this old-ass team keeps beating us down. Paul Pierce, this ain't the truth. This is the bitch-ass, man. This is the lie. And he's still 91 overall at the age 35? Well, damn, I didn't know. If I would have known that, then I would have told him not to go to the damn Brooklyn Nets. And y'all got Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA Finals. OJ Mayo. This dude not even in the NBA no more. Mike Conley, Zach Randolph, Boozer now. That team actually was looking pretty good. Okay, whatever, man. We're going into this 3rd season. Marcus Gasol getting Finals MVP. So good for the Memphis Grizzlies, at least, in this case. But here we go, man. I guess, once again, we're going to hit up this NBA draft. I don't know. I forgot who's in the 2013 draft class, too. But forgive me, guys. Let's hit it up, see what we can do. Okay, so I found this trade right here. It is Jay Crowder, Rip Hamilton, and a future first-round draft pick for Shaun Livingston, the 4th pick in the draft. I really like getting the draft picks out here. I don't know why, man. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to do this right here. Might come back to hurt us later on. But yeah, man, Jay Crowder, Rip Hamilton. I'm okay with that. Korver Sar, backup small forward. Rip Hamilton's getting really old, so we also get Shaun Livingston. Good trade for me. So let's go ahead and sim to the next user pick. Besides that, we got like the 28th pick. But yeah, this draft class might have actually been trash, so it might have been a bad trade. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure this out. All right, 5th pick in the draft, or 4th pick in the draft. I'm sorry. So who was drafted so far? We got KCP, Giannis, and Dennis Schroeder. I would love to get Giannis on my squad. Choose prospect, players available. We still got Victor Oladipo. We got Anthony Bennett, Otto Porter, Michael Carter-Williams, CJ McCollum. Okay, so there's actually some really good players left here. Obviously, got to go Victor Oladipo. I mean, he's an all-star and everything. So, yeah, or Anthony Bennett. JK, never doing that in a million, trillion, billion bitch-ass years. Although, if I got Giannis, I could work on developing him. And then once Luol Deng retires, Giannis is ready to take over. The same case, I guess I can put Jimmy Butler at shooting guard or at small forward and put Victor at shooting guard also. I don't know, man. I'm taking Victor Oladipo with my pick in the draft. Okay, so rookie signings. He's currently a 77 overall, so probably a backup for this season. Archie Goodwin, we also got on the squad. Team player option, Taj Gibson. We will bring him back on the team option for apparently a $0 salary. Qualifying offers, nothing there I want to worry about. Free agency. Okay, so moratorium period. We got LeBron James and Dwayne Wade Melo. Wow, this is a big time free agency period here, guys. Like some big things could happen here. How much money do we actually got freed up? Anything at all? Negative $33 million. Okay, so definitely not going to get one of these big name guys, but I'm kind of okay with that just because I like how the team's kind of developing right now anyway. I mean, yo, Ron Artest for a backup, 82 overall. Yeah, I can't even afford Ron Artest. I definitely want to get Kyle Korver back. 3-year, $9 million. That seems about right. Still 80 overall. His three-point shooting is so amazing to have. So, yeah, we'll get him. He's worth that contract. He's still doing it in the NBA today. Maybe for a backup point guard. Yo, I think I saw Jason Kidd on here. Yeah, yo, still 80 overall. All he wants is the minimum. I'm going to give him a little bit more if I can. Yo, J Kidd, 40 overall. Or, not 40 overall. That'd be horrible. Yeah, Jason Kidd for a backup point guard. Yo, where'd LeBron James go to? Did he go back to the Miami Heat? He might have. Yo, this is what the Cavs team's looking like. Well, yo, he probably went back to the Heat then, right? No, he's still a free agent. Okay, man, I'm not going to worry too much about that. I signed all the guys I really wanted to in this case. I can't really think of anybody else that I really want to go after right now. Just about developing my team currently. So, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team going into the third season. D Rose, Jimmy Butler, Luol Deng, Bargnani, Joakim Noah. So I'm thinking, like, if this season does not go according to plan, Bargnani, we probably let him walk, pull Luol Deng at the 4th spot, and then maybe start Victor Oladipo with Jimmy Butler on the team. Off the bench, though, we do have Kyle Korver. Sean Livingston's actually going to get the backup point guard position. Taj Gibson, Victor Oladipo. Then we got Sheik, Jason Kidd, just in case, you know, things do get rough out there. Yo, I also got my boy Jason Capono. Used to kill with him in NBA 2K like 6. But yeah, let's go ahead, guys. Simulate this next season. The starting 5 looks amazing, so who knows what can happen. Let's simulate this next season, guys, and see if we can win that NBA championship. So it makes me wonder, if you are a Bulls fan, do you watch these videos and be like, are you like happy that you get to like see this happen? Or do you get kind of sad like, yo, what could have been? As we went 64 and 17 on this NBA season. I know I probably would not feel too good about it, but it's all good, man. I do this for entertainment. So MVP once again, LeBron James. You honestly, D Rose get one in this video. We got Giannis getting Rookie of the Year on the Toronto Raptors. Damn, that team with DeMar DeRozan, that could be something special. Boozer getting 6th man. Joakim Noah, Defensive Player of the Year. It's about damn time. No idea who that is. Got Most Improved. And we got Fred Hoiberg at Coach of the Year. Of course, he was not the coach in real life at that point. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third with Derrick Rose getting on that. Yo, look at that, man. Oh, man, I thought I said Melo going back to the Atlanta Hawks. No, he's on the Knicks. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. All right. Team stats on the season. Player stats, all that stuff real quick. Points per game, we were the top scoring NBA team. Also defensively, the 3rd best defensive team. Player stats, Derrick Rose at 23 points, 8 assists. So scrolling down a little bit. Bargnani at 19 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Jimmy Butler, 18 points, 5 assists, 2 steals, 5 rebounds. We got Luol Deng doing his thing. Yo, that was not even on purpose, guys. That just kind of happened. Joakim Noah with the double-double. Also Defensive Player of the Year. Victor Oladipo, great off the bench. He's now also at a 79 overall. Okay. First round of the playoffs, we do have the Cleveland Cavaliers with Kyrie Irving. Simulate current round. And already got them 4 games to 1 close-out game. 28, 7, and 5 for Luol Deng. 23 for Derrick Rose. Next up, the New York Knicks with Melo. Simulate current round here. And made easy work of them. Got them 4 games to 1 closeout. 24 for Bargnani. 25 and 4 for Derrick Rose. 13 and 13 for Luol Deng and Victor Oladipo. Next up, we got the Heat. And it looks like, yeah, they still kept their big 3. They also, oh my God. Oh, I thought that was Stephen Curry for a sec. But yeah, they also got Joe Ingles on this team, so they're gonna be difficult. Simulate current rounds. And oh, we got them in a 7-game series, guys. 4 games to 3 in the closeout game. 31, 4, and 6 for Derrick Rose. 23 for Bargnani. 22, 6, and 8 with 3 steals for Jimmy Butler. Next up, the OKC Thunder. We currently have Kevin Durant. Oh my God, they still got James Harden. Oh my God, man. Yo, I might need to do a road to championship for this team right here. Simulate current rounds. And well, guys, we did get them 4 games to 1. Joakim Noah surprisingly soared again, the finals MVP, getting about 17 rebounds per game. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. This is actually a ton of fun to do. Definitely want to do more of these for, you know, road to rebuild or road to championship, stuff like that for historical teams. But yeah, man, be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Until next time, peace out, my friends.